Jared's son Eli said something to Jared earlier this week that has Jared freaked out. And apparently, Jared says going to remain freaked out till, at least the end of the week?
Yeah, he goes, Dad, I don't know. I have a feeling you're going to die soon.
What?
Out of nowhere. And so every day, like even driving to work this morning, I was like extra careful looking. I'm like, why do you say this? I don't know, Dad. I just have this feeling you might die soon. You're okay, aren't you? I'm like, I was till you said that.
Maybe because, there's things that are going on in your personal life that led him to that fear of happening to you.
That's possible. That's true. My dad's very close to the end of his life with cancer. But I was like, and then I heard somebody recently talk about somebody that their son was acting differently towards the end of his life. This kid died tragically young.
Yeah.
And he said the son was just talking about death more, like out of nowhere, spending extra time with this parent, like over the top time, and he like died like 2 days later. I'm like, so everything I'm doing, I'm walking in the house, I'm going up the stairs, I'm like, I should take my socks off because I could slip down the stairs.
Sure.
Like I'm doing all these extra things. I'm super paranoid now.
Yeah.
Wow. Me rightfully so.
And then I like, no. Then I'm like, well, I shouldn't promise that because what if something did happen?
Well,
He's like, my dad said he wouldn't. And then
it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world.
Play this back. Jason would be excited about it. He would do everything he could to get the biggest ratings out of it.
100%.
Pretend he sat on the air about it. Yeah.
Of course. You would say, Katie, can you go and broadcast live from Jared's house?
Yes.
Just to see what's going on there. I'd be like, sure.
Yeah. It's like we get a camera in the coffin for a little bit. Make some mics in there. No, I know.
We would broadcast live from your funeral, just in case you're wondering.
Without question.
We would.
Then,
Any last words?
Then every then every year around the time he'd change the name of the radio station to Jared whatever. like he cares, but just for ratings only. The secret sound would be my last breath. I already know.
Exactly.
But I'm not kidding you. Like even when I'm driving, it's actually maybe helping, but maybe it's not because I'm like extra careful with everything I'm doing now.
I don't like to hear
you never
stuff
know.
like
We're
that.
You never know.
If you think about it, we are on a little string, a piece of yarn is holding up the world and everything about it. If you consider the whole thing of every human being existing in the first place and dying tomorrow because it just got 500,000 degrees and we're an accident waiting to... Yes, Squid, trust me. if you look at the course of time of the universe, the humans and how we are right now is like a tiny little percentage of time that we even existed. It could be like bacteria. We're just about to go away.
I'm less afraid of that than I am just like a split second something happening.
Thousands of people a year die in accidents. Cars are extremely dangerous. They're supposed to be safer, but they're extremely dangerous, and sometimes it's out of your control. You could be as safe as you want. You're not going to prevent something out of the blue coming and hitting your car.
Which, by the way, has been one of our fears, Jared and my fear, driving in the morning at such an early hour. We're on the roads when... At any time it could happen, but there's a lot of drunk drivers or the unpredictable things happening, people in the roads, that sort of thing. And just the other day, I was driving downtown, and I had the green light, and I'm just going maybe 30 in a 20 or whatever, faster than I should. But I'm just driving my normal route, listening to whatever I'm listening to, and this car who had a red light just comes straight, and I sped up, thank God, but I pulled over
second.
After.
Well, the good thing about that, Katie, is at least maybe at that time, if you go the speed limit, you can see, you're very aware of what's seen. My thought is, too, when you come home, let's say, on a very busy time, like Friday at 5, right? You have thousands of drivers driving 65, 75 miles an hour. The smallest little switching of lanes could cause a massive wreck that everybody dies.
Yeah.
Sorry, but it's true.
No, it is true.
No, I know. So think about that the rest of the day. But he said this week, and I'm like, why this week? And then he kind of elaborates like just soon. It went from this week to soon. So now I'm real paranoid.
Okay. So give it till at least the end of the week.
Right.
And then maybe reassess. See how he's feeling.
Yeah.
If he's having any visions.
Maybe the end of the month.
Okay.
Yeah. If he feels differently, then maybe.
Yeah. You want us to pray over you?
Yes.
I've heard that's what people do with this.
Squid, and Matt, not Jason.
That's fine.
Because his prayers don't get heard.
Well, his are going to be the opposite of what our prayers are.
Right, his go straight to Satan. He's like, dear Master, please kill Jared. I've been praying for years. Master, please. if you do it, I'll.
Is that how it sounds to Brandon?
He's like, Patriots win or Jared die.
Patriots.
If I could just choose one. I know it's been.
It's been a rough season.
Jared, you're out.
It's a lost cause.
The Patriots will get him next year.